Hey everybody, it's Brianna Scott here, and this is my 39-week pregnancy update.
Ready, Scots, go!
Good morning, ReadyScottsGo family. It is Brianna Scott here for, you know what day it is, Thursday pregnancy update. I am 39 weeks and just got out of the shower. So did Eden. You can hear I'm listening to my birthing affirmations here in the background. I always do that when I shower. You guys, it has been getting so hard to wake up in the morning. It is currently, let me look, almost 10 a.m. It's 9:40, and Eden has had some graham crackers and a banana and some fruit for breakfast, but she hasn't had like a real breakfast. Neither have I. I've been trying to force myself out of bed. I honestly have like no energy lately. And so I made myself get in the shower and I ordered a DoorDash from Smoothie King so that I can have some breakfast. Got one for Eden. I got a chocolate protein smoothie for Eden, and then I got a special protein smoothie for myself, and I got one from Sterling too. But yeah, you guys, this 39-week thing, this late pregnancy thing is really killing me energy-wise. But I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then we're going to have a little bit of a date with you guys today. So check back in a minute. Okay, so now we are dressed, and DoorDash has arrived. So we are going to dig in. Sterling, you can come get your smoothie. Eden, you ready for your smoothie? Yeah, you ready? You're so excited. Good. Glad you're so excited. Okay, here. Tastes good. Okay. Here. Chocolate. It's chocolate ice cream. And I just got you like a strawberry banana type thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Isn't it yummy? We can go sit outside and eat our smoothies, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, smoothie.
So, we are just gonna hang out here, eat our smoothies. There's Toph. And chill. Have a chill morning, huh, Eden? We're gonna have a chill morning now? Had a good smoothie? Yeah.
Eden's growing up. She put on all of her clothes by herself.
Dang. Look at you. Got dressed all by yourself? As you can tell, it's a beautiful day this morning. Already. There's our nice little backyard. We still haven't given you guys a house tour. We will be doing that next Tuesday.
We're probably waiting for Jerry.
So that'll be our next Tuesday's vlog. So watch out for that. But yeah, we're still getting things set up in our house anyways. We're trying to get moved in. So we won't have like an empty house tour. But it will be a semi-moved in house tour. I know you guys saw a little bit this morning of Eden and I getting ready and prepping for the day. Now I just wanted to sit down with you and kind of have a formal sit-down pregnancy update for 39 weeks. As you can see, this is the bump for 39 weeks. It is beautiful. I love my big bump. I do not love getting out of the bed in the morning or getting into the bed in the evening. That whole transfer and then getting out of a low sitting seats, because it is quite a big bump. At least I feel like it is on my body. but I do love the bump and I love feeling the little movements. And oh my goodness, you guys, I am going to miss having this little thing when it's gone. So as for exciting news or exciting things that happened this week, on Monday, I actually thought I was going into labor. I woke up and before I even had a chance to have breakfast or anything, right around 8:30 in the morning, I started having super intense contractions. So intense actually that I was feeling like I was gonna puke every single time I had a contraction. I was working through them on my birthing ball and swaying and on my hands and knees, trying to get through each contraction, and it was very intense. I thought I was having the baby on Monday, but I decided, okay, if this is real labor, if I go take a shower, either it's gonna help the contractions and make them more bearable, or it's gonna make them go away, and I am not actually in real labor. So I went and took a really warm shower. I brought Eden with me. She kind of just hung out with me, and I just waited to see how it went. Almost immediately, within just a couple minutes of being in the warm shower and just kind of relaxing, and you know, I hydrated really good right before I got in the shower. I didn't have the same intensity of contractions. By the time I went and I laid down in bed for a few minutes, they were completely gone. So Jerry got to go to work that day and no baby came. And I'm really glad actually that the baby did not come that day, because if that was gonna be how intense my contractions were gonna be for the entirety of the labor, making me nauseous during the contractions, I don't know if I could have done it. Eden's contractions, I did get nauseous with her in my labor, but it was only during like the short, I don't even know, 15 or 20 minute interval where I was going through transition and getting ready to like push. But I didn't have nausea with every single contraction. So I'm assuming probably what was happening was the intensity of the contractions mixed with the fact that I hadn't eaten breakfast yet, and all of that just was making me nauseous, and it wasn't necessarily the contractions themselves. So I know I got this handled when the real thing happens. I'll make sure I'm hydrated and very well fed so that it goes really well. In other news, today I did have my appointment with my midwife, and we got a clean bill of health. Baby is sounding great. My blood sugar and my blood pressure and everything is great. I'm measuring perfect, and we're just really excited for this birth. She dropped off my birth tub liner. Jerry and I still have yet to try to fill up the birthing tub. Hopefully we'll do it this weekend before baby comes. They do recommend that you fill it up at least partially so that you can make sure there's no like holes or leaks anywhere in the tub, and then you just leave it up for like a couple days, and you could even leave it up until the baby comes. So I think that's gonna be my goal this weekend, is to fill up the tub, make sure it's good, make sure Jerry's there to actually watch me fill it up, because he's probably gonna be the one doing it when I'm in labor. And then I also want to get kind of my birthing corner set up in our room. I bought some fairy lights, and just I want to make it kind of pretty and sparkly, and that way when you turn the lights off and dim it in there, it's really nice and calm. And so that's what I want to do in there, and I'll probably film and vlog it so that you guys can see what our setup is. I mean, I definitely will film and vlog it. I actually right now I'm sitting in the baby's nursery that we're currently still working on painting. As you can see, all our paint stuff is here. The boys just finished painting it actually yesterday, but I still need to go around to the top of the room to the trims. There's a little bit of the old color peeking through, and there's a few spots where I need to just kind of fix the color a little bit because like the previous owners didn't do a really great job of painting and making sure the trims are all nice and neat, which we noticed with Eden's room as well. So we had to do that over and over again, the trims, until they were perfect. And then I am going to be putting a cute design on this one accent wall where the crib will go against, and you'll see that. I'm not going to show it right now or tell you what I'm doing right now. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise. It would be really awesome if we could finish painting everything in the baby's nursery before baby comes, but who knows? I feel like I wake up every day saying, maybe the baby's coming today, and the baby doesn't come. I'm honestly not having any crazy signs besides Monday, which I really thought I was having that baby. I have been having Braxton Hicks very regularly. I have them throughout the day, all day. Not like back to back all day, but like throughout the day, and at least every couple of hours I'm having a couple Braxton Hicks. And I also don't think I've dropped. I know you guys saw my belly picture already, or my belly video. I don't think I've dropped. Do you guys think I've dropped? I mean, even compared to last week, when I look at the pictures, I think I'm still carrying pretty high. It was the same thing with Eden. I honestly didn't drop until like the night before I had her. And so I'm wondering if this baby is gonna be like that. I don't even know. I remember even thinking that like I dropped and it was the day before I had her, but I didn't even drop that noticeably. Some women like very, very noticeably like drop their babies. And even with Eden, it wasn't super noticeable. So I'm wondering if I'm just not even gonna really notice. That's why I'm curious, because you guys don't see my belly all day. Do you think I've dropped, or do you think I'm still carrying pretty high? My midwife at my appointment said she thinks that I'm still holding the baby up pretty high. So I don't know. Who knows when the baby is coming? My due date is next Friday. You guys, my goodness. That's so weird. So the next time I see you guys, I'll be 40 weeks. And I mean, the next time I see you guys pregnant, I'll be 40 weeks if I am still pregnant. Which I have no idea if I will be or if I won't be. I don't have any inklings. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna make it to 39 weeks. I thought this baby would come early. I don't know why, I just did. Eden came one day after her due date, so who knows when this baby's gonna decide to show up. I'm really excited to meet the baby. I did go through a lot of Eden's clothes and found some gender neutral stuff. I was actually surprised how much gender neutral newborn baby stuff I found. I probably have about 15 onesies now, and I have like the 3 that I bought at Target, I think it was. But I did also buy a package of newborn diapers, and so like I'm prepared in those kinds of things. But I was thinking just earlier this week about how I haven't bought anything at all for myself for the postpartum stage. And I really think that it's important that I like care for myself. So I've been putting stuff together on an Amazon cart, what I want for myself for the postpartum stage. I found like a pack of really comfy nursing bras, some really comfy underwear, some Depends diapers. I want to use a Haka this time. I've heard lots of good things about the Haka. It's the one where you put it on one breast while you're breastfeeding on the other one, and it helps catch all the leakage. So it's a good way to pump, but not pump, you know? So I have one of those in there. I'm probably gonna order a few of my favorite treats, add that to the little Amazon cart. And any other ideas that you guys have for things that I might want postpartum? I know I've already gone through it, but it feels like so long ago. Like I honestly forget. But I know that I made like padsicles and like stuff for down there, but I never even used them. I didn't like how they felt. They felt like kind of soggy. I didn't like it down there. So I probably won't make anything like that for myself. But I do still have some of that hospital like numbing spray that they put down there and they give you. So I have 2 bottles of that, and I'm totally gonna keep that with all my stuff because that was really nice, especially for the first couple days when you're still a little bit sore down there, you know. And anything else that you guys can think of that I might want to add, let me know. But besides that, things are getting close here, you guys. I will update my Instagram as soon as I go into labor and things are like actually serious. So if you guys aren't following me over on my Instagram, it's at ReadyScottsGo. And I will probably go live during my birth, not like during the actual birthing, but I probably will hop on there when I'm in active labor and show you guys how I'm working through my contractions and just kind of, you know, give you guys a little insight into how I'm gonna be having my home birth, maybe show you guys my setup before I release my birth video. So if you guys want a sneak peek, definitely go over there and join me on Instagram as well. It's always good to have more friends over there too. That's all I have for you guys. I'm feeling good. Send me all the good birthing vibes, please. And I am so excited for you guys to meet this baby and for us to meet this baby and just to take you guys along this journey. I mean, so many of you guys, I don't know if so many, but a lot of you guys have been following along with our family since Eden was a baby, maybe even since when we first started this, maybe only since I got pregnant and found out. But even then, you guys have seen Eden and our family do so much growth and like move, and so many things happen to us, and now you're gonna get to watch this baby grow up from the time the baby is born and even before it was born, and it's just really cool. So thank you for joining us always. Make sure if you haven't already subscribed that you hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends and family who love birth and are excited about home birth too, or maybe aren't excited about home birth and you want them to see what it's like to prepare for this and then have it happen. And yeah, thank you for joining. I love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Bye.